Jay, what's good?
Yeah, officially the winter time.
Yo, right? I got the big coat on, you know what I'm saying?
It's cold as shit in Philly.
And rainy. We getting all that, what was the hurricane called? Ivan? We getting all that. Recently, Ryan Garcia did an interview and he spoke on his altercation with Gervonta Davis in the club. Said that Tank tried to snatch his chain or grab his chain.
Yeah.
Like, what's your thoughts on that situation, and how does that play into the psychology of this fight that's coming up?
Well, the situation, what Ryan has to understand, everybody ain't a movie star. Everybody ain't friendly. You know what I mean? Everybody not into the whole social media shit. You know what I mean? Everybody don't come from that. Second, he said he walked up to Tank in the club. What Ryan has to understand is, once you in my weight class, so it's a rule, right? It's an old school rule. If a guy is under or over, they opt automatically. They automatically opts in boxing. So if you fight at 35, anybody at 30, anybody at 40, this shit can go down, because I gotta go up, or they could come down, or they could come up and not gonna come down. You know what I mean? From 30 or 40 if I fight at 35. So anybody that's definitely at your weight class, they definitely are opt. Now, it's already talks about them fighting. So you automatically on the op list, you on the hit list right away. So for you to walk up to me, that's automatically you want a problem. This is not like some type of gentleman shit that, the people try to make it where we shake hands and, we fight. That's not how this go. This is war. And the reason it is war, because there's been guys that have been killed, there's been guys that have been hurt for the rest of their life. There's been guys just knocked the fuck out. So what make you think you can walk up to me and we about to be cool? We gonna fight one day, and it's gonna be a real fight. So I think Ryan just don't understand that. Ryan think everybody, like, if we're not in the ring, then we should be able to party together. No, that's not how everybody look at boxing. You know what I mean? So I think he just got caught off guard, trying to be too friendly, trying to be, be on his social media shit. And Tank grabbing his chain was letting him know, I don't fuck with you like that. Get away from me. You shouldn't have walked up to him. You shouldn't have did that. You know what I mean? Now, as far as it playing out in the fight psychologically, yeah, he got his heart racing a little bit right now. You know what I mean? Because in the video, Ryan, first thing he brought up, well, I knew nothing was going to happen because the guards was there. So what if the guards wasn't there? Was you and your man going to do something? You know what I'm saying? And where I come from, once you touch me, it's on. So it should have been, it should have been a little altercation, at least, until the guards got there, because you put your hands on me. You know what I mean? Even though he broke the first rule, you got in that man's space. You know what I mean? If you got close enough where he could grab your chain, you know what I mean? You got to understand that could happen. So, he kind of got what he was looking for, though. It was just a reality check. Let him know everybody don't play like that.
You had some dudes, some guys on YouTube, talk about, Ryan's not a street guy and whatnot. For me, he's still a fighter. He's still a man.
Right.
And the streets really don't have nothing to do with, unless that was a street guy. It was another fighter. So yeah. I don't see it escalating past, maybe them throwing blows.
Right.
Which is something that they both comfortable with.
Right. So but the thing is about the streets, the reason the streets do have something to do with it is because when you in the streets, your instincts are very high. And somebody you don't fuck with get too close to you is on. To the point people losing their lives every day. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's boxing. That's the sport we in. But I don't fuck with you because you trying to knock me out at the end of the day. You a op. So this how ops get treated. You know what I'm saying? And when I was coming up, wasn't nobody wearing no chains and all that. So it would have been punches, thrown from the rip. Why you getting close to me? Why you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here. What is it that you want? You know what I'm saying? But Ryan don't understand that because I guess he never really went through that. He never had to go through that type of shit. Or sometimes some people be so starstruck that it is Ryan Garcia. So they're like, oh shit, what's up, Ryan? But no, Tank Davis don't come from that. And you gotta look who he got in his corner. He got OGs in his corner. So they not, not on that. Just not on that. And he shouldn't be. I'm being real.
Do you think it could have escalated past punches being thrown?
Nah. I don't think it's gonna go past that because I don't hate you, I just don't like you. You know And if I hate you, yeah, it's gonna go there. But this ain't no Tupac shit, Biggie shit. Like it ain't like that where we talking about each other, family and shit.
Somebody tried to compare it to like P&B Rock. Oh, we just saw P&B Rock get killed with chain snatch. It's two different things.
No, P&B Rock, God rest his soul, right? I looked at some videos. P&B Rock kind of put himself in that position because he swore on camera and nobody would ever do that to him or get away with it. But he went to one of the most dangerous spots you can go to eat. You know what I mean? It was like a little too relaxed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying he kind of opened that door. You know what I mean? I wish it wouldn't have happened to him. On some real shit, I wish it wouldn't have happened because it was nutty. But he opened that door though, because these dudes out here looking for somebody to go at. And you definitely famous. So it's like, I mean, that could happen. Now, Ryan Garcia and Tank, at the end of the day, they boxers. They on some boxing shit. But Tank don't come from boxing. He come from the streets. He come from a fucked up situation. So, you know what I mean? It's like, certain guys, they just don't understand. And certain people don't understand. They never will. And they try to make it like you being disrespectful or a bully. No, we are going to fight each other. It's nothing nice about a fight. What's nice about a fight? Nothing's nice about a fight. We getting ready to try to hurt each other. Why are you trying to be my friend? Don't walk up on me and ask me, is we gonna get this thing going? You already know I'm trying to make it happen. Let's make it happen.
How do you see that fight playing out?
I mean, that's gonna be a great fight. Ryan got a lot to offer to the fight. With the speed, the height, the reflexes, punch. I mean, he definitely got a little punch on him. He getting better fucking with Goosen, that I believe from what I saw from the last fight. Even though he wasn't in there with Tank Davis, he was in there with a guy, who was once champion and who was on the tail end of their career. But I still see him work on some things that could help him. At the same time, Tank is getting better. Tank getting stronger, faster, sharper. He's a lot better boxer than people think. I think Tank. Of course, I picked Tank to win in the 10th round by knockout, but I think it's going to be a great fight. It's not going to be one of those fights like he's going to just shut Ryan out. It's going to be a fight. He's going to have to earn that knockout, for sure.
A lot of people write Ryan off.
Yeah.
To me, Ryan got height and his skill set.
Yeah.
Enough to make problems for anybody.
For sure.
If this fight would occur at 140 pounds, do you feel differently about it as opposed to 135?
Same fight. Same fighters. You know what I'm saying? 5 pound difference. Ain't going to make too much of a difference. It is a difference, but they not two guys that get like Tank. Ever since he had to check himself, he ain't been blown up too big. Ryan never really got too big, so it's not like they two guys coming from 170 and 140 is a little more comfortable for them. I don't believe they getting that big. They might blow up to like 55, 60 at the most, both of them.